This is Big Mama Sag from Fire Sign Tarot, and I'm here to do the Virgo reading for May 1st to the 15th. I'm very sorry for the delay in this video. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you right now, because that's what I do. I've been trying since Friday night when I got home from work to do this video, and I don't know if any of you have ever watched like a Charlie Brown cartoon, but do you remember when any of the Peanuts characters were talking to an adult and all you could hear was wah 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 wah? That's kind of what the universe was doing to me all weekend. It's like every time I laid the cards out, it's like either it was complete card gibberish and I didn't know what I was reading because I was so physically or energetically exhausted, or if I did know what the cards were trying to say and I was trying to make the video, I would get interrupted 20 times, somebody would call, or there would be a noise in the other room and I would lose my concentration. It's insane. So Virgo, I apologize. I'm very sorry. If I'm not in my groove, I just can't do it. All right, I'm making sure, hold on, all of my cards are in the correct position when I grab the deck, so I'm not flipping them upside down. And as you know, I straighten all of my cards before I get started as a means of resetting the deck. And if they end up in the reverse after I shuffle them, it's because that's how the universe wanted them to be. So, I'm going to drop you down. Again, we're going to take you guys back a little bit. Hopefully you can still hear me. And as you can see, we had a little bit of a scenery change. So, I'm kind of hoping this is a little bit more room for the cards so you guys can see. I have more room for a spread here. I moved into the guest room. Okay, actually it's my son's room, but for whatever reason he absolutely refuses to sleep in here. He just pretty much sleeps on the couch every night. Don't really know why. He says he doesn't like it. When my stepmother moved out in January. Before that, he bunked in with me. Anyway, stepmom moved out in January, so he got his own room. I think he slept in here all of 3 times and said, "Mom, I just can't do it. I don't like how I feel when I'm in there." So I don't push the issue, because with my little Aquarian child, you gotta pick your battles. He will ease his way into his room eventually. And once I get all the furniture rearranged in the house the way I want it, and get my reading area back in my bedroom where I want it, so it's clear at the other end of the house from the Xbox and the big TV and the noise and the chaos. Anyway, I'm like 3 minutes in and I'm just running my mouth, so I'm going to shut up and do your reading. This reading will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, May 1st to the 15th. This reading cannot possibly resonate with every Virgo on the planet. That is energetically not possible. It would be really cool, but I can't pull that kind of energy out of the universe. I'm not powerful enough for that. So, if it resonates with you, take your messages, vibrate high, live your best life. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not your message, and we'll try again next time. Fair enough? Okay. 2 more shuffles and a cut. Heavenly Father, Mother Earth, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, and Archangels, I ask for messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, May 1st through the 15th. What messages do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? I have got to get a new gilded deck. This thing is getting sticky and old. Okay. One more shuffle. Someone's saying to me one more shuffle. I don't know why. The World card. End of cycle, maybe? Pardon the turkey arms. They're an heirloom. My great-grandmother had arms like this. Anyway, that's where I got my double chin, too. It runs in the family. I'll never be able to part with it. I wouldn't be nearly as lovable if I was only like 120 pounds. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of your deck. Okay, so before I flip the energy between you, let's read what we got so far. End of a cycle with some severely independent energy. I like the Queen of Pentacles. She's really cool. She's independent. She stands in her power. See that pentacle in her hand? That's her pentacle. It's not yours. It's hers. And there's more where that came from. She's large and in charge. She don't need you. She's the embodiment of Earth energy. P.S. Virgo, this is you. This is your card. Let's keep that in mind. Okay, where's my wand? Here's my wand. Okay. 2 3s. Oh boy. 3 3s. Holy shit. 3 of swords, 3 of cups, 3 of wands. You can't make this shit up, guys. What is going on? Heartache, celebration, and waiting for ships to come in. Virgo, I'm going to need some clarity on you. Because you and I both know what 3 3s means. And I don't want to go there yet. But the celebration card isn't making sense. And the 3 of cups can also mean something else. But again, I don't want to go there yet. Let's flip over to their energy. Hold on. Don't jump the gun yet. 6 of wands, Empress, 2 of swords. Victory. New beginnings. 2 of... Oh, shit. Virgo. Oh my God. I don't want to go here yet because I don't have an ace. We're going to wait for the rest of the cards to come out. Celebration, new beginnings, and indecision on their side. If that ace comes out, I'll call it, but I'm not calling it yet. The Fool, Page of Swords, the Devil. Oh boy. Okay, so we got 3 3s and a Devil and an Empress. What the fuck is going on here? I know what's going on, but I don't want to tell you what's going on yet. We're going to get some clarity. The cards have multiple meanings. We all know this. You can't always take them at face value. You don't read a friggin' chapter book a word at a time. Do you? Well, you do, but you can't take it at face value word by word. You put the words into sentences, the sentences into paragraphs, the paragraphs into chapters, the chapters becomes the book. Holy shit. Somebody's having a baby. There's a child involved. The Empress and the Fool. For some of you, whoever this is I don't want anybody freaking out right now. This is what I'm getting. There's a child involved. But there's also passion involved. And a stop in communication. The Devil can mean passion. It can mean toxicity. It's a soulmate card. It's a bound by things you don't necessarily want to be bound by card, but it's a soulmate card nonetheless. It's a life lesson card. I'll put it that way. Let's get some clarity. I don't want anybody freaking out yet. Whoever this resonates for, Virgo or cross watcher, either congratulations or I'm sorry, but I'm getting baby. I'm getting baby. There's a baby involved. Indecision, not talking. Okay. Oh. Lay the cards out. Shut up, mama. Shut up and lay the cards out. Shut up and lay the cards out. Oh, I'm posting this reading because this is good stuff. I've been waiting for this. Want, want. When you've been hearing want, want for like 4 freaking days, and it finally clicks because there's nothing going on around you energetically to distract you, and the reading finally clicks, and the universe like screams in your face. Okay. Victory, indecision, possibility of a child, toxic connection, nobody's talking, leap of faith, 3 threes for your energy, Virgo. Possible third parties, very possible third party situation if I'm getting 3 threes. Involving heartache and ships coming in. Or waiting for ships to come in. Waiting. I think you may be waiting for them to make a decision. Or there's another possibility. We're waiting to find out who the father is. Did that happen? I think that might be resonating for some of you out there. I don't know if this is a congratulations or I'm sorry, but I hate to say it, it is what it is. And you roll with it. After all, let's go back to the beginning. End of a cycle. And standing in your power and independence, Virgo. So, and when cycles end, cycles begin. So, let's just not hit the panic button right now and figure out what's going on. That was stupid, Mama. Do it again. I'm catching this chill down my spine. My anxiety's kicking up. I'm actually feeling nauseous right now. I'm feeling nauseous. And I can't have kids, so my son's my little miracle baby. He is the end of the line. He is where it begins and where it ends. I ain't having no more. I'm already pushing 40. It ain't happening. And the moon card. Okay. God. It's not even 7 a.m. and I need a shot. Oh my God. Oh, Virgo. Oh, Virgo. Oh, Virgo. Oh, cross-watcher. Don't flip those up yet. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm so sorry. For your energy, next to this 3 of Swords, we have 7 of Cups. So, there's heartbreak involving options. Be it yours or the cross-watchers. This 3 of Cups next to the 10 of Wands. Give me a minute. This ain't celebration, but this is definitely burden. So, one of 2 ways. Actually, possibly one of 3 ways. The 3 of Cups can also mean overindulgence, depending on where it's positioned in a reading and what it's next to. It being next to the 10 of Wands, your tendency to overindulge may have pushed somebody out the door. Their tendency to overindulge may have caused you to push them out the door. And then the burden. Or one or the other of you in a third-party situation caused the other one to push the other one out the door. Because energy is fluid. 3 of Wands next to the Tower. This is where it gets interesting. 3 of Wands next to the Tower. Someone waited for someone to pull their head out of their ass, get their shit together, decide what they wanted, and the Tower fell. Tower moments in your life. The house burns down. The car breaks down. The refrigerator takes a shit. You get an unexpected bill in the mail. You find out someone you find out somebody you're in love with started seeing somebody else's, maybe possibly having somebody else's baby, but it could be yours. These are examples of Tower moments in somebody's life. I don't want anybody panicking, but a tower has fallen because someone may have waited too long. Either you or the other person. Let's look at their energy, because this is all starting to make sense. 6 of Wands, it's the 5 of Cups. This is screaming false victory. See, they're showing to everybody else, yeah, I'm good. I don't need Virgo, or vice versa. On the inside, they're crying. This is pain. This is emotional at its worst. Wow. Definitely false victory. Being completely unable to show the world how you really feel. Empress next to the 7 of Swords. I think somebody was definitely sneaking around. And I got 2 Fools for the shared energy. That's crazy. I think someone may be pregnant. Or may think they're pregnant. This is definitely screaming to me, pregnancy scare, I don't know who the daddy is. So take it however it resonates. I've been trying to do this reading since like 11 o'clock Friday night. Well, probably closer to midnight. But anyway, still. Two of Swords, Two of Cups, two twos, next to a devil. I'm real curious to see what the bottom of that deck is. This is binding energy. Again, it's hard enough for me to call out pregnancy, but it's definitely a huge possibility. Either a pregnancy or a pregnancy scare. For some of you, this could resonate that you may find out that a child that you have thought was yours isn't. Take it however it resonates. Truths are being told. Things are coming out. Blindfolds are coming off. Silences are being broken. That's what I'm getting right now. Okay, we're going to go over your shared energy. Okay. The Fool next to the Six of Pentacles. So, new leap of faith in the relationship, possibly getting back together for the baby. I'm not going to lie. It's not something I always recommend. I'm not going to lie. But you do what you feel is best. Put it to you that way. Page of Swords in reverse next to an Eight of Cups. You've moved on from this place of we're not talking about it, and you're talking about it. What are you going to do? How are you going to hide that? I've been pregnant. You can't hide that. It's impossible. Even as a larger woman, when it came, there was no hiding that. There was definitely, there was a bun in the oven. My son was 9 pounds when he was born. Anyway. And this Devil card down here next to the other Fool. I think this child, either depending on how the situation resonates or what storyline we're going with for you, take it however it resonates. This child has been what has bound you together, or it will bind you together. If you're the father. Sort it out. Bottom of the deck. We have a Moon card. Just so you know. We have a Moon card. Next to a World. This is a huge smoke and mirrors kind of thing that we're walking into here. Normal stops when the moon comes out. Normal stops. In grief counseling, we call that the new normal. Page of Swords. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Again, in the upright. So, secrets coming out. Things have been found out here. Truths have come to light. I don't want to put anybody in a panic. It's not my intention. But I'm posting this simply because I've been trying to do it for 4 days. And I'm not doing it again. Temperance is at the bottom of your deck. Gee. Wonder how that's going to play out. I only mentioned it because I saw it. Everybody just needs to calm the fuck down. Just calm down. It's going to be fine. Find peace and balance with it. Heavenly Father, Mother, Earth, Holy Spirit, spirit guides and archangels. Advice, please, for Virgo, May 1st to 15th, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is Virgo to do? How's Virgo to handle this? What is the best possible advice you can give to Virgo? One more shuffle and we're going to cut. I'm at, holy cow, 25, almost 26 minutes. Wow. This is a long one. I don't like it when they get this long. King of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Stubbornness. This is a man who stands in his stubborn power. Sorry, my son's alarm went off. I'll go wake him up as soon as we're done. King of Cups. Two of Wands. The Moon again. High Priestess. Ten of Cups. I like it. Four of Swords. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of it. There's your fourth three right there. So, work together, because this is calling for teamwork. Get over each other's stubborn energy. This is not a time for stubbornness. Okay. You don't have to be with a person, romantically or otherwise, to raise a child together. If this is what has come out of this reading. Whoever this is resonating for. You can stand separate and apart and love and care for a child. Use your intuition and no more secrets. So if there's anything else that needs to be hashed out, the universe is encouraging you to do so. Okay. Relax. It's all good. What is done is done. Everything's going to be fine. Just chill. Relax. And this is a beautiful thing. Ten of Cups is always a beautiful card. There's a rainbow on top of that card. This is a beautiful ending. Awkward, weird, strange, but beautiful. So take it for what it is. Take it as a blessing. Sometimes the universe gives us blessings in strange ways. And that's all I'm getting. So I'm going to raise you back up. We're a half hour in, so I'm going to cut.